What is autism? Some people say it's a terrible disability. Others say there's a genius trapped inside. Is the mind of an autistic child so complex? Or is it as simple as saying hello? The human brain is our computer, from eating to talking, and even when we laugh. But for someone with autism, well, where do you begin? That is why we need to continue to unlock the mystery that is autism.
I once had a dream. Well, it didn't feel like a dream. It was more real than anything I've ever felt before. I was scared, so scared. It's so dark. I wish someone would wake me up. Where do I go? What do I do? I know I can't just hide and cry. I need to know. What now?
But I know that at the end of the day, tomorrow morning he's coming to Shining Through, and he's going to be that much better because he's going to learn something that maybe I can't teach him at home. And the center is wonderful. The people have been absolutely amazing to my family. Oh, sorry.
I'm a father, and I have big dreams for my children, and big hopes and aspirations for them. And right now I'm a little worried because they're both autistic.
And I'm the supervising therapist for the Learning to Live program at Shining Through Center. We are at Phil McCool's restaurant right now with 3 of our learners. We basically come in every morning pretty much with different groups, and they basically get the restaurant ready. They are in charge of doing everything from setting the tables, cleaning up, arranging the restaurant. Phil McCool's has been absolutely fantastic. So one of the groundbreaking things that we're doing at Shining Through right now is basically using technology to deliver some verbal prompts.
We're here at Bodies by Design with our boys today, and the initiative of this program is to teach them basic skills such as vacuuming. Actually, Anthony right here, he's mixing up some fruits. He will put them in the fridge after to be ready to make some shakes for the customers here. Good job.
So in teaching our learners basic math skills, we start off by breaking down various math concepts into more simpler steps, and it just provides them with the skills to then use math in their natural environments. So main priority in the Learning to Live program is to teach learners how to cook for themselves, how to clean up after lunch, after dinner, how to set the table, how to wipe the table, how to load and unload the dishwasher, all the basic skills that are required in the kitchen. And this just helps promote as much independence as possible in cooking food for themselves. And it's a life skill that all of us want to know how to do, and so we find it a priority to teach our learners as well.
Hi, my name is Sabrina Schiavone. My son is Dylan. He is autistic. He was barely saying mama, papa, dada. He was barely saying those basic first words. I feel very afraid for his future. I feel scared. I feel that he'll never be normal. I feel that he'll never speak. I feel hopeless sometimes. And I just don't want him to have autism, but I know it'll never go away. Since coming to Shining Through, he's been calmer, a little more attentive. He looks at me more and he understands more. His cognitive skills have gotten way better. My perception of autism was, I thought that I just pictured kids banging their heads, hitting, being violent, uncontrollable, screaming all the time. Dylan is none of those things. He's very affectionate. He's sweet, he hugs, he kisses me and strangers, his brother or sister. He's very affectionate to the whole family. He loves to be around people, and I really thank God for that. The fear that you have for your child every day, every night, not knowing how he's gonna be the next day, how he's gonna sleep, if he's gonna sleep that night, going into his room when he's finally fallen asleep and knowing that he's at peace. I would just go into my room, close the doors, put myself under the covers and just cry. Because the unknown, the future of the unknown is very, very scary to me and to my husband and to my 8-year-old son who loves his brother.
My name is Chris Siri. My kids' names are Vince and Kiara, and they've been diagnosed with autism, and they've been at the Shining Through Center since September. I have 2 autistic children, not one, and they're twins, and they're 4 years old, and I love them to death, but sometimes I wonder if I can make it. Sometimes it's really hard to get through a day because it doesn't stop. Everything is a battle, from morning until night. Every single task, the easier, the harder it is, because the way that autism works, it's like you can't get through to your children. And that is the most frustrating thing you could ever imagine as a parent, to not be able to communicate with your children. And since the Shining Through Center has come along, I'm starting to see the light a little bit. It's not great, it's not fantastic, it's not ideal. It's still a struggle all day, but the struggle has lessened. And I'm starting to be able to communicate, especially with my daughter, but also with my son. And without Shining Through, I don't know where we'd be right now. But they are giving me hope. And it's really hard to have hope when you're up against a struggle like we are with 2 autistic children in the house.